We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. The Yanks are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Orlando Hernandez gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
At the plate, Johnny Damon, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman, number 5.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. 26 home runs and 84 runs batted in. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting 4th, the left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit hard to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
To 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jay's off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Toronto. Tom Glavine gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jeter.
Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another one.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Into the box, Bernie Williams, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
First two batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first two ABs, this could be a laser show.
So now to the plate, Tino Martinez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Ball two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Two 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0. Hits the outside corner, strike one.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And that's ball three now as it just misses below the zone.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on two base hits, no errors, and one man left on base. At the plate, Bo Bichette, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Batting seven, the designated hitter.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. In there, no balls and a strike. One ball and one strike to their DH here tonight.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Raines is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, Jason Kendall, And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Toronto. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Cecil Fielder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cecil Fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope,
not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
To the plate now, Tim Raines, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Alfonso Soriano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The right fielder, number 16.
Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the third.
Now at the plate, Paul Molitor hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
This is line to left. Canseco is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now in the box, Johnny Damon. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 18. He went deep last night twice.
Number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Derek Jeter will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's the 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
3-1 to him now. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Has a look, now the pitch. Bernie Williams is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tino Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Jose Canseco, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 2-1. set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Gurriel, 28 years old, was penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Sign from Posada, now the 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
In the air, down the line in left. Canseco will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 2. Into the box now, Cecil Fielder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 31, Tim Raines.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Raines. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Alfonso Soriano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much just disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Jason Kendall will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Skied into very shallow right. Rains in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 16.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here 2-1. So stepping in, Jorge Posada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Damon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 18.
Digging in, number 18. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Standing in now, Derek Jeter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from second is in to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
At the plate now, Tino Martinez. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The left fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
Digging in once again, Jose Canseco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
Well below the knees, laid
Ball
off
one,
on the
no strike.
changeup there.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that
Ball
changeup.
two.
So far in this one, they've been real smart to
2-0.
let it go.
Down
No, that's
low,
ball.
and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Cecil Fielder would be next. The 3-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Foul. The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 4-1. Ready for another shot now, Paul Molitor. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Johnny Damon.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. They trail it 4-1. Hyunjin Ryu enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 99.
Now at the plate, Cecil Fielder. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from
0-2's
bad
the
to
count.
worse. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Tim Raines. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now back, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Over to first, Ryu. And he'll be back in standing up. Into the box, Alfonso Soriano.
1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Bichette is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Rips this one to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And that's more of a slurve than a slider, but whatever it is, it's 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
2-2.
Fouled away. Bichette leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bichette rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Boy, talking about coming up with
The right fielder, number 16, Randall.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Your attention, please.
So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Here's Randall Grichuk as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Posada. And now pitch on the way. Low for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The 2-0. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 18. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Jeter. He singled his last time up. Ryu's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
At the plate, Bernie Williams, 1-0 the count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game, and he just manages to get his hand in. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Now a 5-3 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Nick Birdie takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Will Martin. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch.
Left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Johnny Damon runs up and gets this one down.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Bagwell, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Williams is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Canseco will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Mlb the Show, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Again, he sends it out of play. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees are out in front, 5-4.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Cecil Fielder. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Tim Raines will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next for New York, Alfonso Soriano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. This is popped up. Bagwell has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In there, strike two.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Canseco comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr.
Graham Lloyd answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen,
Now batting,
if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Chopper foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to first. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Orlando Hernandez earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
our final line score tonight. First one to